in his most latest tier list rated it a significant disadvantage.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to see. But if there's anything HypestTown has been able to do, he's been able to subvert expectations. We'll see how he does it this time.
And he's been able to turn he's been able to turn negative matchups on paper into his favor, because he made it to winners finals.
Of course, beating Marths and Clouds, a lot of characters that Wario traditionally struggles with.
Right. Right now, though, Cougy taking an early percent lead.
And he's pressuring the Wario off stage. F-Smash coming out from Wario gets interrupted, but it shows that HypestTown willing to swing for the fences.
I think situations like these are what Wario struggles with, just as a character, and why Fox is widely considered one of his worst matchups, because Wario struggles in close quarters.
Yeah.
His frame data and his hitboxes aren't great in close quarters exchanges, and Fox is incredible at close quarters exchanges.
Well, that's really the bar punish, and that's going to be a quick stop for HypestTown right
there. He
there.
power shielded the last hit of Rapid Jab and blocked it off.
Yeah.
Oh, not like this.
This man is too smart.
He's very smart.
Well, CougyCougs able to take a stock with his own kill confirm.
Quick answer back.
But you were talking about how Wario struggles in the close range. It's funny because his range is super lackluster. So the fact that he struggles long range, he struggles close, it means that HypestTown has to play a smart spacing game to come out ahead.
And you can really tell the mastery that HypestTown has over his character. He punished a box rapid jab with Wario waft, and knowing it would kill.
Yeah, for sure. And knowing the half wop timing's huge for Wario. Just knowing when your essentially premier move is online is so big. But
right now, Cougy is not letting him breathe.
Yeah.
Which is exactly how this matchup should be played.
The disadvantage state is so tough for Wario here, and one of Fox's advantage state is just incredible.
Right. And with no waft now, HypestTown's going to have to ride it out a little bit until, like with this big of a percent lead, he's going to have to ride it out and kind of keep Cougy at bay until...
that's going to be another down air to up smash confirm.
Right.
That's going to be game one going to CougyCougs there.
And it's really hard because HypestTown, after burning waft like that, HypestTown really has to ride it out until it gets waft again.
Yeah.
Because like it's pretty clear that you're going to be at a percent disadvantage against Fox. But Cougy has great knowledge of his kill confirms, and Fox's kill confirms are just so consistent.
He doesn't have to wait a minute for them.
Yeah, he doesn't have to let HypestTown breathe at all.
At the same time, if you're HypestTown, you have to take that waft situation.
Yeah.
You can't not waft and secure the stock. So just a really tough situation all around for HypestTown. We'll see if he makes adjustments. Going to FD, game 2.
What do you think of the stage counter pick from HypestTown?
Well, I think that it's mostly against the Fox because he doesn't want to go to Battlefield.
Right.
Town and City doesn't want to go to. They were just on Smashville, right?
Yes, they were just on Smashville.
So if he wants to try something new, I'm guessing Cougs banned Lilat, which is definitely, I think, the right call.
Right.
Since Fox struggles there. I think FD had to be the pick.
Yeah, I'd agree. And, CougyCougs gaining counter pick advantage here is going to be a really rough time for HypestTown since, in this top 8, it's normal DSR. So if HypestTown wins on this stage, he won't be able to go back to the rest of the set. And he'll have to go to all of these stages that Wario struggles on against Fox, like you said.
Though I think we had confirmation from Rashab, or TO, that we were switching to modified for this set.
For this set? Okay.
Well, I don't know. We might need to confirm with him later. But so far, Wario already losing the stock against Cougs in the early going.
Yeah, Cougy is looking all over him right now. It's just hard. It's hard for HypestTown to find any breathing room at all.
I was about to say, the breathing space, non-existent. It's just constant pressure from Fox with those strong, fast aerials that link into each other. And I don't know how HypestTown can find his footing here.
Yeah, Cougy's doing a very great job just abusing the difference in frame data between these two characters in close quarters.
With the roll-in going unpunished there, Cougs went for a grab, unable to get it.
but he's still able to reset the situation. He's just denying all of HypestTown's attempts to get something started.
Honestly, HypestTown hasn't been able to play in his advantage. He hasn't been able to play in neutral at all this game. It's just been all Fox all the time. But just as I say that,
Loft is online.
Yes, but he needs. I'm guessing he's going to save it for the next stock. Exactly, to maybe try and get an early kill.
Yeah, he needs to find some other way to get Cougy onto his second stock. So you get the mental factor from the waft and just the potential comeback win.
Yeah. Wario really, he needs to get one clean stock of just outplaying his opponent in order to, tap into the waft potential. And
right now, it's just looking so hard. He has max rage, but Cougy has lapped him in percent. And he's just having so much trouble.
153. The forward throw is finally going to kill.
This is so doable.
152. It's knife's edge right here.
Right.
Cougs firing with an up smash, not connecting this time, but maybe a sign of things to come.
Extremely doable right now. If he can just find his couple hits to get Fox to a percent where a max rage waft will.
I'd say at this point maybe 30% is all he needs, depending on stage position.
Okay, he finds the dash texture but couldn't get anything off.
He was looking for the chomp, but Cougy wisely rolling away, I believe, escaping that situation. The shield pressure is immense.
Okay.
But punish off stage for Fox. Maybe this is where
he burned it a little early, and that's going to be game 2.
He was. I think that time he put all the chips on the table. He said, I'm going to put the bike on the ledge, extend the hurt box of the waft there, and try and catch Fox on stage. But Cougs went to ledge there with the Fox illusion, and unable to get the stock at that point.
I think a 2-frame was also very possible given the hitbox extension of the waft.
That's true.
From exploding the bike. So it was definitely a correct option, but it was definitely a I'm going to throw all my cards on the table.
Exactly.
Kind of option.
And I think at that stage, you're down what? 150%.
Yeah.
And Fox is off stage. If he gets back on stage, you have to fight all the way back in again. It's going to be extremely tough. I can't blame him for making that choice, but that's a tough way to go. Game 3, we're going back to FD.
Like you said, this is what HypestTown wants.
I mean, I don't think HypestTown really has a choice in this.
He really does.
Honestly. It's this or Smashville, and we'll see.
Right now he's finding his hits. He has an early percent lead, but that's quickly
just equalized by
very
Cougs.
quickly equalized by Fox bread and butter combos.
A lot of aerials not connecting for HypestTown.
That's a jab block.
Ooh, able to get the up smash, and we're back to only even percent. Fox is off
But
the stage.
honestly, I'd say being an even percent for HypestTown right now is much, much better than being down 150 like we saw last game.
I don't know. If you're in a last stock situation, I feel like that's a lot better situation for Wario.
Right.
But we'll see who takes the first stock. I think that's going to decide a lot.
But he's definitely finding a lot more openings in Cougy's neutral, and you can see it. He's definitely not as far behind as he was in game 2.
For sure.
I think that's.
You see, he didn't have
bike
was on stage, and without the bike, Wario's recovery. Interesting reflector there. I like that choice. Forward throw not going to kill right now because of the lack of rage.
No rage on this Wario.
Uses the back air to get back on stage. Driving the bike over, not enough to kill. 139 for Cougs, and the question: How does HypestTown take the stock? Is that going to be enough? The back air
across the stage at 150 will not.
Not it. Forward throw. That's finally going to take the stock. 33%.
Honestly, much better position for HypestTown.
For sure. And the full waft just came up for HypestTown. We'll see if he's able to make anything happen with that.
Yeah, this is even more doable than last game. And like with a Wario at max rage, you have like the mental scare factor of getting hit by waft and just dying. But
oh my gosh, that reflector play by Cougs, really innovative. Just when HypestTown was throwing the bike at him, just bopped it back. And that's a lot of percent.
Right, and like this, a pretty significant amount of rage on this Wario. Wario is heavy enough that a no rage boss probably won't kill him off of any burns.
Well, up smash if he gets down air up smash, neutral air up smash, anything up smash really at this game. He gets the waft, and that's going to be the game.
That was a hard read.
Wow.
That was a hard read.
Once again, HypestTown putting his chips all on the table there with his big play waft.
Yeah. All right, I have to play reverse mains, so I'm going to hop off.
I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Thanks for commentating with me. Darren's going to be stepping off. Right now, joining me on the mic, our man, Gameboard.
I've returned. Yes, I wasn't in bracket tonight. I had a midterm concert. Weird stuff is happening this week, and I'm very out of practice. So, yeah. Hello, everyone. Thanks for coming out to watch this Biweekly on twitch.tv. From what I've heard, HypestTown 3-0'd all 8 badges.
Correct.
I am genuinely impressed. Wario versus Luigi.
Well.
That's
Beat Wes.
he didn't beat Travesty.
On a tear today.
He didn't beat Travesty. He didn't play Travesty. I didn't think.
I believe you played Travis.
He played Ant.
No.
I think.
Played
Wait,
all
no. No, Ant played. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
So it's been a really good day for HypestTown regardless. We're on Town and City, the Fox counter pick. I think you have to ban Battlefield against Fox, I think. So here we are, HypestTown. Gonna have to fight back hard here.
However, okay, yeah, Cougy is actually in his head this time.
Yeah.
He's getting the hits he needs. He's getting the tiny conversions, and Wario can't contest.
Yeah.
However, in the end, Wario really only needs to take one stock, especially if HypestTown is trying to save this waft.
So far.
Okay,
we're seeing,
nice forward tilt to. No, I meant forward air to forward tilt. That's a nice little conversion there.
Nice percent there. That's
Doing some
really
damage.
important to get as much as you can.
Yeah. Poke.
Yeah, catches the short hop with the back air. That's Cougs.
Yeah, nice and clean.
Applying pressure. That's gonna be a first stock for him.
People don't think Fox has a lot of range, but he's got that back air.
Yeah.
Oh no, I think that was going for fair footstool, and it just couldn't come out for him. Okay, nice recovery from HypestTown, making it back to the stage. Tries to down air into him, but does not succeed.
Connects a bike hit into a dash attack.
Nice read on the Fox illusion. And breaks out of the Fox Vortex narrowly. 79 to 79. But HypestTown down the stock. Ooh, was that half charge waft? Was that half charge waft?
Really clean,
out of the bike.
But
Is that a true combo? What do you think? Is that a true combo?
I think it's DI dependent, honestly.
I mean, I wouldn't know because it's Wario. You never see this guy.
Well, I've been watching HypestTown play for a long
Oh my gosh. Well, he is your brother.
Of course.
Oh my gosh. That F smash almost just ended Cougy on the ledge. I'm really starting to
HypestTown once
see
again.
how HypestTown got this far.
He's
Okay, nice double hit there.
Slow.
Breaks out of that combo.
Yeah, surviving an up smash.
All right,
slow.
nice out of shield down air.
Off
No,
stage,
fails to
Cougs
punish
using
Firefox.
Firefox back on the stage.
Okay, nice read.
I'd like the up smash call out there.
Good patience.
Oh, no.
Makes it away.
Yeah.
Ooh, that
Up
was
smash,
almost it for HypestTown.
Oh.
Oh, the back air's going to break that bike.
That's really
Ending the set
unfortunate
3-2 for CougyCougs. HypestTown putting on a show tonight, though.